What's up, Jabroni Steven here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Prison Break, episode number 5 of season number 2, called 1213, or Map 1213. Hopefully it's a great episode. Of course, last episode, the big stuff that happened was Billick caught us. We managed to get away. The stripper girl, I forgot what her name was, but some of you guys were into what happened with her kind of being upset at Michael. I don't think it played out well. Overall, I was just like, you guys said that it made sense for her character, and I'm like, I get what you guys are saying, that she didn't see any kindness, that she met Michael, but literally last season when we interacted with her, she was perfectly fine with what the situation was. Like, it was like an arranged, like, green card marriage and all. Like, it was, you know what I mean? Like, it felt very much like she was okay with that. And then this episode, or last episode, it kind of felt like, you know what? Turns out she was in love with Michael. It just felt weird to me. If it worked for you guys, that's awesome. It just didn't work for me. I still thought the episode was pretty good. This season just hasn't grabbed me enough yet. A lot of you guys keep saying that it's going to get better and better, so hopefully it does, because right now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I care about certain things, but the people that were following Michael, Lincoln, I don't really care about their stuff right now. I'd rather go to see Sucre, go to see Ben, hell, Tweener, Teabag. I mean, there's a lot of interesting stories that could be happening. I mean, we lost a Bruzy last episode, so that sucks. But I liked his ending. I thought his ending was actually realistically what he would probably do. His ego kind of kicked in, and he went out like he wanted to go out, even though he said, he screwed over his family. But yeah, that's where we're at. Hopefully this episode's a lot more fun, interesting. We also had the stuff with Sarah, right, where she's in that AA or addiction. I don't know, what is that? What is her group? It's not AA. Is it rehab? She might be in rehab. And her whole situation with the guy that's kind of like following her to keep tabs on her. So we'll see where things go. Could be interesting. We haven't seen much of the political vice president lady, right? Actually, is she the president now? The president now, right? I don't know. We haven't seen much of her. So we'll see what happens. What's up in here? Have a good time. Very much. We go. I want to go back. Those were the people that were in the room? Lincoln who crossed first? Who was already across when old man was dying?
Tickets?
It's a cop.
Oh, fuck.
No. Whoa.
Why is it a cop? This story is, I mean, two of these people's story, three people of the people that escaped story is so shit, yo. Him, stole a baseball card, didn't know what it was worth, all of a sudden he's gotta do time at like Fox River, right? Then you got Ben, got fully screwed over by the army. And then you got
Small is good.
Lincoln and Michael over here, they got screwed too. We didn't have to do it this way. We could have literally split the money, and like what I've been saying, the splitting of the money would have worked. We all go to Utah, or we all somehow make it to Utah. We do something, and that's good. Yep, I figured.
It looks pretty random. Print it up, all of it. I want it on my desk.
That sucks, though, man. His story. For me, he dies somehow in this show. Oh, the Hawaii thing. I just can't. Because if not, his story is just gonna end sad, and it's gonna end sad if he dies as well. But if he ends up going back to jail, back to prison, over some fucking stupid baseball cards, that sucks. Man. With you?
You need to earn your forgiveness.
You watch?
We'll talk about it more on Friday.
Cops? The cops not watching her? Did her dad pull strings to just get her into rehab and no cops?
Excuse.
No, I get it.
That's like a smart play.
You do what you gotta do.
I wouldn't buy it though if I was her. Because I mean, he could just say that he's gay. What's your Teabag stealing some Cheetos? Oh, his hand is dying. What the fuck? Dude, you lost all the Cheetos when you did that.
Oh, lack a day. I just found me an in-betweener.
What the fuck is happening here? The fight is ass.
in such a hurry?
I hate this story. Gotta go stop the sweating.
No?
Yeah. Yeah, he's in love, and that's like all reason why he broke out. But damn, bro, like you and Ben gotta think about shit, yo.
Stay calm. We'll be out of here in 10 minutes.
Why is Lincoln going in?
One at a time.
Why is Lincoln
Clear.
going? Like
Back up.
the most watched man in fucking the world right now, and he's gonna walk in here. Like Michael used to be so smart, man.
This is exactly what we need.
There's no need for Lincoln to be in here.
Of every parcel of...
Motherfucker, going back and forth.
No.
Ain't gonna show up.
Someone else does.
Teabag.
Son of a bitch is still alive.
Really? We could tell. How the fuck can we tell that's Teabag?
Hey, pretty.
What kid?
Here, man, damn.
What kid? Seriously, I'm broke, okay? Yeah, that's the truth. I just ran into some trouble a while back, and...
Hey. Come here.
They bring cops for people
Hey,
that
you
slip
can't go in there.
stowaways on trains? Oh, look, there's a river, right? Man, if that shit is shallow, you is fucked.
Yep.
Hey, you guys.
Like, example, there's 4 of us.
Come on, man. Pull it up in here.
Split the money. That's it. It's that fucking simple. But these morons.
A month ago or so. What's his name? His name's Grandpa. Alright? Look, man, can you just bring this up? I gotta get out of here.
Sure thing, fella.
You're being shady as fuck, yo.
Right now.
Yep. I think that's who you are. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo.
Seen you on TV. Hey, hold
Yep.
on.
Yeah, you know me too, buddy.
Stay right there.
Knock him out. Nice. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck, Mike? Damn. So,
Down just like your buddy, you son of a bitch.
there we go.
I'll go see if I can
Does
go
she
get
even love Hector, or is it just one of those where she's scared,
Wait in here.
panicking? Oh, she's calling 911. Straight up. You was screwed, bro. She was calling the cops, and you were about to get caught.
She doesn't love you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get into that right now.
You're not racing my kid. ¿Tú me estás entendiendo?
Yep, and here are the cops. Oh, man, if only you would
That
have
don't
thought.
sound good, cuz.
Yep. Yep. Come on, you should've- Oh.
How'd you know?
Teabag.
Hand over the map. What? The map. Hand it over.
I don't got no map.
He told you I had it?
Damn, Teabag's a fucking asshole, but dude, that dude does some. But see, my problem still remains. We just share the fucking money, man.
Tell me that.
I don't get why is Michael so hung up on the money? Like, it has to be 5. Like, why does it have to be as much as he says? Like he's saying, why can't it be 1 mil each?
Moreland.
DB Cooper's a real person.
Money on him.
I just noticed that because I was watching an Unsolved Mysteries
He got rid of it
episode
somehow.
a while ago one day. It was about DB Cooper.
This is fact. You figure.
The money that he stole that was never recovered, and all you recover was a few
You
dollar
know,
bills.
in Thailand, they got a black market where you can get any kind of certain.
Quarter mile, if I remember the scale properly.
Start walking.
What? Oh, I thought they were kicking him out. Why would we leave the car here? Oh, you were actually looking into it. Look at you being something other than a
Right up there.
crash.
Hill borders the property.
We don't have. Weren't you looking at this earlier, or weren't you next to it earlier, like another episode?
Should be dead ahead.
It's gonna be the
See the
catch.
silo?
There's a lot of silos.
The bastards built over it.
Oh, that's not good. Holy fuck. All right. That was episode number 5. That was a pretty good episode, pretty solid. I don't know what I'd give it though, honestly. I'm kind of leaning towards high 7, 8 range. I'm gonna continue to be upset about Michael and the money situation until it's no longer about the money. But like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. So everything else, for the most part, I enjoyed. I enjoyed us all making our way to Utah. Sucre, he's just a moron. Like, we just have to establish that he's a dumbass. He's an idiot. Love makes people do dumb shit. He's in love doing dumb shit. Because if I was Ben, if I was Sucre, I'd be like, yo, I'll make it to Mexico with the money, and then I'll get my girl or my kid. That's what I would do, or I would tell them if they want to. Because again, I don't think that having Ben having his family on the run is not smart. And same thing with Fernando. Like, it's not smart. But I get it. They're both, Ben makes a little bit more sense than Sucre. But yeah, so as I mentioned, I don't like the Michael and Lincoln's whole dude, it doesn't matter how much money it is. A mil is a mil, man. We each get a mil, we go our own way, call it a day. That's it. That's what we should have done. I mean, now we have bigger problems because obviously, yeah, the silo's gone. And I don't know if I mentioned the DB Cooper thing before. I guess I didn't pay attention to it, but they kept saying it. And maybe I mentioned it, or maybe one of you had mentioned it, but it just kind of popped in my head there. And I'm like, wait a minute. Holy shit, DB Cooper is that unsolved mystery case I saw a couple weeks ago. Or like last week, I don't remember. So other than that, I need to know more about the detective guy, the FBI dude that's looking for them, because he's like on some other level greatness guy, right? I love the way he figured out where they were heading. That was cool. I don't like the hard drive thing. Like, I didn't like it when it happened, when it was like, he was like, oh, wait, he would have thrown it in the river. Like, because the odds of that, I don't know. It just doesn't sit with me well. Other than that, the Sarah situation was pretty solid. Her dad seemingly kind of being like, okay, willing to hear her out. Like, he appeared to be looking at the Lincoln Burrows case, which is going to backfire on him. I didn't love the guy that came over and did the whole origami thing, because he was looking at a stack of letters. And my mind would never go to be like, oh yeah, he probably, Michael probably sent her letters. But that's it. We'll break it down. We'll go through it here. We start off at the beginning. We're heading towards Utah. Ben's on a train. Man, Ben should have asked his wife for money. Like a little bit of cash. Then we have these two. It sucks that Tweener kind of got, Tweener met a girl, then he tried to explain that it was the baseball card thing, which is true. That would be my whole thing. I'm like, yo, I'm getting fucked over because of a baseball card. But she didn't want to hear it out. We got T-Bag meeting up with Tweener at one point. We're looking for this ranch. It doesn't appear, so we have to go into this building here. The Tweener leaves the car behind because the girl ends up helping him a little bit. There's a scene here I want to get into. So this is when she finds the origami thing. A homeboy plays like he's gay and just wants to hang out with her, which is still something that she should never do because she's crazy. There we go. So Tweener, T-Bag says he needs a Tweener to help him dig, all this stuff. Then we got Sucre making his way to Utah, or no, to Vegas. So this part I hated a lot because we didn't need Lincoln inside of here at all, like literally at all, and nothing actually came from this. But it just doesn't seem like a Michael thing to do. Hey Lincoln, go wait outside. You're not wearing a hat or anything. Your face is all over the news, even more than mine would have been before. Whatever. He comes in with him, we figure out the guy, then we see that it's him going out. We then threaten to kick his ass. We say that the Tweener has it. Ben's trying to find the address as well. He gets caught. He's about to get caught. He runs, jumps out of the train. So this part I like, the way he's like, wait, we're all heading towards west. Like, I like that, like, not west, we're all heading towards like the middle, which is kind of cool. Where's Fox River located? Did they ever say? I don't remember. I mean, they did. I just don't remember where it was. Jersey? Sound right? Maybe. I don't know. Then this guy wants to play hero, beats the ever living shit out of Tweener. Michael comes in. Michael fights him. We threw Teabag in here. Luca goes to see his girl. Why would you even want her anymore? You know what I mean? Real talk. Right? Like, why would you want her? She doesn't want you. You shouldn't want her. And they have this whole thing about fight for her, fight for her. Dude, she's about to marry another guy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. She's about to marry another guy. And it's not like, and I get it, she's scared. She doesn't want to raise a baby alone. But it's your cousin, though. Like, that's even more of a low blow. I don't know. Then dad comes over. I wasn't sure if they knew each other, but they don't. You know, she wants to make amends, talk to her dad about everything. He finds the origami thing with a number. Then we see knock this dude out. He called the cops, of course. We find out a lot about this guy. He's a junkie, which isn't in the show Elementary. Isn't Sherlock Holmes a junkie as well in that? Former junkie. We throw Tweener. Okay, we find out that Tweener doesn't have the map. He had the map. He ate the map, which is actually a smart play. We then throw Tweener in the trunk. Got Ben wanting to buy an RV. So he wants to buy an RV because he wants to live he wants to live with his family on the RV. It just sucks, right? Because you have a kid who's gonna grow up in a shitty situation because of the choices that you made. It seemed like Sucre was gonna go back to the wedding, which is dumb, but it's gonna do. He puts it together. It's DB Cooper. We then find the place. We hike up there. So there's a thing here. This kind of felt like a small threat, like better you not know or something. Not like a threat, but like if you tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. We make our way here. We find out, oh shit, they built over it. So somebody found the money, right? Somebody must have found the money. But that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, picture for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.